Alone in the darkness and silence of the night, and then suddenly you heard a terrifying voice out of nowhere. Are you going to run? This Halloween we will once encounter scary-looking stuffs. Even TV shows will be featuring stories about horror and ghosts. What do people understand about ghosts? What type of ghosts were reportedly seen, heard, and felt? Paranormal psychologists working on this topic provided reliable explanations. Albert Einstein suggested a scientific basis for the reality of ghosts. If energy cannot be created or destroyed, but only changed form, what happens to our body's energy when we die? Could it be ghosts? Benjamin Radford, contributing to the website Life Science, explained that these go into the environment. Animals will eat the carcass if not buried. Worms will eat it if it is buried, and plants would absorb leftovers. But then it is the belief that ghosts are spirits and cannot be decomposed. The traditional view of ghosts is that they are the spirits of dead people stuck between our world and the next level of existence, often a result of tragedy or trauma, according to Stephen Wagner in his article about ghosts. Such spirits don't know they are dead. They exist in a kind of limbo state in which they haunt the scene for their deaths or locations that were pleasant to them in life. Some psychics claim that they can communicate with them and were able to release them in their state. There are many ideas about ghosts. Are they material or not? Logically and physically, it is one or the other. If they are human souls, why are they clothed, or why they can move through solid objects? Parapsychologist Peter Underwood in the website Angels and Ghosts described 8 classifications of ghosts. The ghost of the living or the witness sees phantoms of people who have not died. Time slips where the witness steps back into a forgotten time. Haunted inanimate objects moving. Crisis apparitions, which is a common part of grieving for the departed loved one. Mental imprint manifestations from the past events. Historical ghosts or the traditional ghost. Poltergeist, elementals in cemeteries. Some ghosts are just mere recordings and residual energies, seen and heard but do not interact with the living, like yearnings and crying. According to Lewis Charles in Angels and Ghosts, the type of ghosts that cause problems are the negative ghosts, which are the dark-minded people who were most likely negative during their time on Earth and continue to haunt with their negative energy. There are ghost hauntings that are so fearful. The poltergeist make unexplained noises such as wall banging or footsteps. They hide our possessions and return them later. They slam doors, throw things all over, and even slap or scratch people. If asked, most people would admit that, of course, they would be frightened if they encountered ghosts. Have ghosts really earned that reputation of being harmful to humans? Ghosts, by and large, are harmless. The behavior, as evidenced by investigations and case studies conducted by paranormal experts, overwhelmingly contradicts that they are to be feared, that they are dangerous, fearful, and hurt people. Ghosts have never harmed anyone except through fear found within the witness of his own doing and because of his own ignorance as to what the ghosts represent. Cases suggest that people don't change their personalities or motivation after death. So why people have this fear of ghosts? The spectrophobia and the phasmophobia. This stems from our fear for the unknown. Our genes have the instinct that flashes our body with adrenaline to fight or flee when we encounter a sudden fear or threat. And also, since ghost is the manifestation of a person who is dead, we confronted with a representative of death itself. It is the entity we don't understand in the mysterious land of the dead that we fear most. Although the ghost hunters have yet to prove scientifically the existence of ghosts, they claim that they simply don't have the right technology to detect the spirit world. The phenomena of ghosts and hauntings are very real experiences. In legal procedures, statement of witness is admissible evidence. It is their true cause and nature that is going mystery. I have described ghost characteristics, their forms and types, and some analysis of reported appearance. Many people made other people believe that they do not believe in ghosts, but in reality, they have encounters, but they would not tell anybody so they can evade mockery for being superstitious. Do not be surprised if tonight one will come to you and tell you, I am telling the truth.